Imagine you have a magic mirror, one that doesn't show you your reflection, but instead reveals parts of yourself you might not be fully aware of. This isn't fantasy, it's a psychological concept called projection. It's like a mental sleight of hand where your brain, without you even realizing it, takes your own feelings, desires, or insecurities and places them onto someone else. You're attributing to others what is actually happening inside you. Think about the last time you got really annoyed with someone for being too lazy or too chatty. Could it be that you were seeing in them something you didn't like about yourself? That's projection at work. It's our mind's way of dealing with emotions or traits we find hard to accept in ourselves. Instead of acknowledging these feelings or behaviors, we project them onto others, seeing our own issues reflected back at us in their actions. Projection can happen in subtle ways too. Ever accuse someone of being angry or upset with no real proof? Or assume someone else is attracted to you based on your own feelings? These are classic examples of projection. It's like your brain is playing a trick on you, convincing you that your internal world is actually out there in others. But why does our mind do this? It's a defense mechanism, a way to protect ourselves from feelings of guilt, inadequacy, or vulnerability. By projecting, we shift the blame, so to speak, diverting attention away from ourselves and onto others. It's easier to deal with these uncomfortable feelings if we believe they belong to someone else. Understanding projection is crucial because it can significantly impact our relationships. It can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and hurt feelings when we attribute to others what is actually a part of us. Recognizing when we're projecting can be challenging, but it's a step towards more honest self-reflection and healthier interactions. Now let's take this concept off the couch and into the wild. Consider social media, a place where projection is on full display. Ever notice how quick we are to judge others' posts, seeing arrogance or insecurity in their shares? This digital realm magnifies projection, as we often interpret others' online personas through the lens of our own feelings and experiences. It can lead us to question our immediate reactions and consider the complexities behind our judgments. It offers a moment to reflect. Are we seeing traits in others that we're uncomfortable acknowledging in ourselves? This reflection isn't just an exercise in self-awareness. It's a step towards more empathetic and understanding online communities. Projection also plays a significant role in our closest relationships. It can shape, for better or worse, how we interact with friends, family, and partners. When we're irritated by someone's habits or personality traits, it's worth asking if our reaction is truly about them, or if we're seeing our own characteristics reflected back at us. This understanding can transform conflicts, turning moments of frustration into opportunities for personal growth and deeper connections. Beyond personal relationships, projection influences societal attitudes and prejudices. Collectively projecting fears, insecurities, or undesirable traits onto entire groups can reinforce stereotypes and contribute to social division. Recognizing this pattern on a larger scale prompts critical reflection on the roots of our beliefs and biases, encouraging a more compassionate and inclusive approach to differences. In creative endeavors, understanding projection can be a powerful tool. Artists, writers, and creators often project their innermost thoughts and feelings onto their works. Audiences, in turn, may see aspects of themselves reflected in these creations, establishing a profound connection between the creator and the viewer. This mutual projection can be a source of comfort, inspiration, and insight, highlighting art's power to mirror the human condition. When you catch yourself making assumptions about others' feelings or behaviors, take a moment to pause and ask yourself, is this really about them, or is it about me? This question can be a powerful tool in uncovering projection and getting to know yourself better. By facing our reflections honestly, we open the door to personal growth and more genuine connections with others.